Hey Aquarius, I hope y'all are doing well. This is going to be a general reading for your next 3 lucky surprises. Any information you need, Aquarius, you can find it in the description box down below. I am reading for Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. So what else? Aquarius, I do have personals open right now. It's a deal going on. It's a 3-question video reading. It's $25.25. You get it within 2 business days. So all the details are down there if you're interested, of course. But we're beginning here. Your next 3 lucky surprises. Right off the bat, I feel like this is going to be personal. I feel like this is going to be specific. So like the tower's on the bottom of the deck, I'm looking over here at it. Don't worry about it, okay? Don't worry about it, because I promise this stuff showing up here is gold, okay? After that tower, you got the Wheel of Fortune underneath it. It's like there's something chaotic that might go down here, Aquarius. Maybe this is someone approaching you or you're approaching them. This feels like it could be workplace energy here. You know, but maybe I'm wrong about that. But it does feel like something chaotic goes down here. It leads to an ending, all right? Possibly involving a fixed sign, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, or Leo. Either way it goes, I feel like it leads to expansion for you. I really do. You have the 5 of Wands here, okay, as lucky surprise number 1. Lucky surprise number 2 is the World, which is actually insane that this is showing up here for number 2, especially considering number 3 is the 6 of Wands, because you move from the 5 to the 6 of Wands, but smack dab in the middle of it is the World. It's wild to me because it feels to me like lucky surprise number 1 has to do with competitive energy. It has to do with chaos, conflict, strife, competition. It's showing up as a lucky surprise. There's a reason for that. There's a reason for that, because I feel like for a lot of you, like you end up beating out this competition, or the fact that this chaos is happening is going to do you some sort of good. So it's like, say for example, if there is a person in a higher position who is doing something really shady or messed up or whatever the case may be, you can see the crown flying in the air here on the tower, okay? That represents someone who's being like knocked off their throne, right? And then it leads to the Wheel of Fortune for you, which is a card of expansion, cycles closing, new ones beginning. So it's like your title could change because of this, okay? So the World is a card of completion, stepping out of one world into another, right? And so this often does show up when like you're signing leases, contracts, paperwork. You know, your title is changing for the most part here when the World shows up, whether it be, you know, you're going from engaged to married, right? Or you're going from, you know, leasing to owning, or your job title is changing, right? So I really feel that for a lot of you, that's something that's going on here. Or a person they might leave, right? They might have conflict with you directly and they could take themselves out of the equation. They may leave the workplace or whatever the case may be here with the World showing up. Like, it is insane that that's showing up right in the middle of these 2 energies here, because when you move from the 5 to the 6 of Wands, you beat out the competition, okay? This is a card of victory, success, high honor, recognition, achievement. So yeah, I feel like this is actually something that's really good for you. Like when you see 5 of Wands and it's a card of like chaos, conflict, competition, strife, you think, wow, that's not very good. Why is that showing up as a lucky surprise? Because I feel like this is something that is going to benefit you. Somebody might be going head to head with you. They might be like challenging you on some level here. But I do feel like that challenge goes away. This person leaves, and that's showing up as lucky surprise number 2. And it's sort of like kill 2 birds with 1 stone type of energy. Like there's some sort of low vibrational energy that's leaving, that's walking away, and then lucky surprise number 3 is you being able to step into a higher position with this 6 of Wands energy showing up here. So really specific, but really, really good, really powerful. So let's see what else we have here for you guys. There could be some other things that show up, because I know this is specific. It's not going to resonate with every single Aquarius, but let's see what else we have here in regards to this spread for your next 3 lucky surprises for Aquarius. The Devil is showing up here. I'm not surprised, you know, because that 5 of Wands energy, chaos, conflict, competition, strife, this is something that I feel has been restricting you for a while, or someone who has been restricting you for a while. Now, I will say for a small portion of you, this could be like a toxic connection that, you know, maybe lucky surprise number 1 is you learn a lesson from it, but it feels like the storyline feels like insanely specific to me. And I'm leaning more towards that first storyline there. But Like I said, this could be something that really teaches you a lesson in love, of course. Wheel of Fortune energy, cycles closing, new ones beginning. This is also a Jupiter card, planet of growth, luck, expansion, right? That's what it governs, while Saturn governs restrictions, limitation, delays, prevention, things like that. It also governs boundaries. So I feel like this could be something that does teach you a lesson in boundaries as well, or in discipline, right? The Tower. Okay, need I say more? Yeah, somebody being knocked off their throne here. And for the small portion of you where this is a love situation, I do feel like somebody's getting a reality check. Maybe a bruised ego as well. I feel like you are closing out a chapter here, a really toxic chapter. And I feel like you're getting a win. I feel like you're getting a victory here, Aquarius. And it feels really good to me in that Six of Wands energy, because you deserve it after being in Five of Wands and the Devil, right? Now, if this does, regardless, it has to do with a person, okay? Whether it's like somebody you're up against in the workplace, or whether this has to do with a toxic connection you're leaving behind. The signs, the energies present here are Aries, Capricorn, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, and Leo energies, okay? Or possibly somebody who has Saturn or I'm trying to think or Jupiter in one of those signs, okay? So yeah, that is what I am seeing here for you, Aquarius. Pretty wild stuff. It's looking like lucky surprise number 1 is some sort of conflict or competition that leads to something good for you. The World showing up as lucky surprise number 2 looks like some sort of closure, okay? Like an ending happens here. And then we have that Six of Wands energy showing up for lucky surprise number 3. So a victory, leaning more towards like a promotion here. So that's what I am seeing here for you, Aquarius. I hope that this was helpful or fun or whatever you needed it to be. Awfully specific. I'm aware of that, you guys. Please feel free to watch out for your other signs. I know it's not going to hit home for all of you, but I am reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs, okay? I also have that deal on personals going on. It is a video reading. It's 3 questions. It's $25.25. You get it within 2 business days. It is going to close sometime on Thursday. I can't quite remember the cutoff time, but it is going to be in the description box if you're interested, of course, Aquarius. But if this is where we part, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye.